So hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video we will solve another LeetCode question, that is top k frequent elements. So let us directly read the problem statement. So in this question we are given an integer array nums and an integer k, and we need to return the top k most frequent elements, and we can return the answer in any order we want. So what is the top k most frequent elements? Let us understand with the help of this example. So in this example we are given this integer array nums which contains some numbers, and we are given k value as 2. So that means we need to return the top 2 most frequently occurring elements. Now what does most frequently occurring element means? That means the numbers which are occurring most number of times, those 2 numbers we need to return. Since the k value is 2, that's why we will return the 2 numbers that are occurring the most number of times. So let us see this example, how they are generating the output as 1, 2. So in this 1 is occurring 3 number of time, 2 is occurring 2 number of time, and 3 is not occurring 1 number of time. So we need to return the top 2 most frequently occurring elements since k is 2. So what are the 2 most frequently occurring elements in this array? Obviously 1 is occurring the most number of times, so that will be in our answer. So 1 is there in our answer, and from the remaining elements we have 2 and 3. So 2 is occurring 2 number of times and 3 is occurring only 1 number of time. So among 2 and 3, which is the number which is occurring most number of times? Obviously 2, since its frequency is 2 and the frequency of 3 is 1. So we will take 2 as our number, and we will return it in our answer. So for this example the answer is 1, 2, and how it occurred we saw with the help of this example. So how will we approach this question? Since the question is about the frequency of the elements, so one thing is for sure that we will use some hash map in order to count the frequency of the numbers. And how will we identify the top k most frequently occurring elements? Now whenever the question is of top k, top first, or like first 3 numbers, or anything related to some numbers we are given, and we need to return the top 2 or last 3 or something like that, we need to arrange these numbers in some format, and arranging those numbers can be done easily with the help of some data structures. Now what is the data structure that we are going to use in this question? Since we need to return the most frequent elements, that means we need to find the frequency with maximum number. Since it is talking about the maximum frequency, so we will use the max heap. So what does a max heap do? It always puts the maximum value at the top. For example, among 3, 2 and 1, we are given 3 integers, 3, 2 and 1, and if we put in our max heap, the 3 would be present at the top, 2 would be present just below 3, and 1 would be present just below 2. So priority queue or this max heap arrange these elements in such a way, like in case of max heap the maximum element would be at the top. Now in case of min heap the minimum element would be at top. Since we need the maximum frequency, so we'll keep the frequency in our max heap, and it will automatically arrange such that the maximum frequency at the top. So first we need to create a hash map in order to get the frequency, and then we can store it in our priority queue or max heap, and then the max heap will itself arrange it in our required format, and after that we'll just return the top k elements. So that was the intuition behind the question. So it is a pretty straightforward question, so we will directly write the code for it. So we have declared the size of nums as n, and we have declared our hash map or just a normal map. So now what we are going to do is we need to store the frequency of all the elements inside our map. So let us do that first. So we are keeping all the frequency in our map. So now if when we have stored this frequency in our map, what is our next task to do? We need to store all these frequencies in our priority queue or max heap. So we will first initialize the max heap, and we will not just keep the frequency in our priority queue but also the number which is beside that frequency. For example, 1 is occurring 3 number of time, so we will not only put 3 in our priority queue but also we will put 1 beside that 3 so that we can know 3 is the frequency of which element. So we need to keep a pair of elements in our priority queue or max heap. So we will create a pair inside it, and let us denote that priority queue or max heap as PQ. And we will now again iterate to our map and store the all frequency and their corresponding number inside our priority queue. So the frequency of element is stored by it.second and the corresponding number is it.first. So why we are putting the frequency at the first and the corresponding number as second? Because we want the elements to be arranged by by the terms of frequencies. So we know that in priority queue, if you are using a pair, it will always arrange it with the order of first element. So if we have used it.first here, so it will not arrange on the basis of frequency, it would have arranged on the basis of the numbers in like 1, 2 and 3. It will store on the basis of these numbers, not on the basis of the frequency. So if we want to sort them on the basis of frequency, we need to write frequency first, then the corresponding numbers. So that's why we have written it.second first and then it.first. So now we have filled our priority queue. So the only task remaining is the returning the top k elements. So for returning the top k elements, we will just keep a loop of the top k elements and we'll keep on decrementing our k until our k becomes 0, and we will declare our vector answer, in which we will store the numbers which are occurring most number of times. So answer.push back. So since we now don't need the frequency to be returned, we need the corresponding number. So we will we will take it.first in this case. Now here we are not using it.first, we will use pq.top.second. Since we don't need the frequency is stored at the first position and its corresponding number is stored at the second position, we need to take that corresponding number, not that frequency. So that's why we are now taking that corresponding number inside our answer. So in this example also we are taking 1 in our integer array, not the frequency of 1, that is 3. So that's why we are taking pq.top.second inside our answer. And after it we need to pop the top element from our priority queue. And then we need to just return the answer. So let's see if it is working on the sample test cases. So yeah, it worked fine on the sample test case. So let us try to submit it now. So yeah, our answer got accepted. So hope you learned from this video. Thank you.